Gonna do? They're just waiting on that blink, I suppose. As the Veil has been picked up, Coil comes through. The stun is there though, locking him down, and from the rear comes Emo with that big stick. He's got the blink now, and he should be able to secure the Tim's kill. The Chrono on the backside, catching out Armel. This puck would be huge if they could just finish him off. They need a little more damage. They get it. And IG find 3. If we exchange for 1, make it 4. Chucking KP right back. Borrow time is ready. He's got the cloak. Heroes coming back into the mid lane, but they might just be losing more heroes. March, everyone's so low, but he doesn't have Echo Slam yet. Fly should be able to just walk away. They will all get... They might just throw it. No, they're hopping to top. They're looking for more.
See a kill.
Gabby's here. JT tries to run, tries to hide, but there is no escape from the Waterman. He is big, he is strong, and he is coming for your base.
GG.
IG, that's
it's
it.
over.
Morph Shaker is back. It was a very short hiatus, about a day, but TNC have pulled it back from the grave.
Yeah, the pick-off potential when you can just fly across the map with that Axe Totem and then you have the waveform on top of it. You can't get away from this guy. Void dies without buyback and the game just ended.
He's looking for the solo kill here on the Disruptor with the Veil. Should have the firepower. Static Storm was committed, but they throw out the Ignis. Will-O-Wisp will secure it, and while that's happening, a big fight breaking out at the bottom bounty rune. Storm comes balling in. Huge dive onto Tim's. He's blown most of his mana for this initiation. Can he get out safely afterwards? He's blown everything. Emo, he might be in too far. He needs to get up to the high ground. Just barely he will. Ollie can heal him. Ollie doesn't have his level 6 hit. Oh, he's just skilled it. So he can survive, but it's a headlong retreat. Emo jumping away, fully out of mana, out of options, and out of escape plans as KP runs him down with the heal bomb. You get nothing. On to Gabby. They've caught him out, but can they slay the beast? He's got a double damage drone. He's got a BKB. He's going to pop it, and he can look to turn this around. He did commit the double damage, wailing on Kaka, forcing that Disruptor on his heels. Meanwhile, Fly standing strong, but not doing damage. He's just not strong enough here with this E-Blade build to stand toe-to-toe with Armel. Epicenter
nice
completely denied. JT's got to blink away. Armel with the banish. Fly on the run. Trying to run away in Omni Knight form. Now back to Morphling form. Wants to get the hell away from the big bad Bristle. Throwing him back the stuns. The adaptive's committed. JT trying to keep him alive, but he's out of mana. He's out of options, and he's out of a life. Out for 80 seconds. TNC getting kill after kill after kill, and they might just find more. Here comes the Burrow. Epicenter not available, and JT likely not available soon. He's dead for 50. Morphling down as well, as we mentioned, and the only...
They may choose to play it safe, go for the Megas with IG about to have their full 5 alive, but OD has a Hex on the front line and 52 stolen in. You go near this guy, he's blowing you up.
Well, TNC, they just won with a Morph Shaker, and now they're showing they know how to counter that Morph, even if he doesn't have his Shaker. Aggressive, tempo-based Dota. Gabby standing strong in front, forcing them back. Disruptor's out. Here comes the hammer. Here comes the pain. There go IG, back to their base. Morphling deleted. And TNC moving on. The GG is called. Your minor champions falling short. Still a very solid finish, a top 3 here, gods. They already have enough points based on last year to qualify for TI. Obviously too early to say if that'll be the case, but
yeah. They've got TNC, a fantastic opponent. They showed up very well prepared today with the draft and the play.
And for IG, it's the start of the new season. You've had a great showing with a new roster. You know, they have opportunity to learn from this, hopefully grow.
Many months on Clutch Gamers and Execration. You know, those sort of teams who have always been like kind of tier 2 in Southeast Asia. Finally, he gets to be able to join some of these other Filipino players in TNC.
We see the handshakes, and we're going to be heading to our booth.
Yeah, they were still waiting on the Will-O-Wisp. Now you can see 3 seconds left, perfectly timed from Vici Gaming. The second Will-O-Wisp is up there, ready to fight again, because they know they need this.
Oh, careful, moving in. Ori, he's got the blink, chase forward, looking for KP, but the Will-O-Wisp is not there. It only connects onto March. On the other side, KP is just walking away, and DY actually is going to die to the tower. So that ends up working out fabulously, and Armel trying to chase the big old ulti drop down with the overwhelming odds afterwards. They get demolished. Holy hell. Vici, what happened? Literally the same
March
thing.
is in the exact same spot.
Guys,
so
we've done this before.
So's Gabby.
Uh-oh, running away. Tombstone up on the high ground. Can they get it out in time? It goes a little bit better this time for Vici, but they are kind of all grouped together. And now the buyback chasing forward, looking for Yang. Armel, he's going to hit him pretty freaking big as he drops it down onto both. Vici,
Is this
you
a
got to do
simulation?
something new, my dudes. The chase, but the blink away.
this, but
Yeah, they seal press the attack, which is kind of nice one. Arrows just keep
wants
on
that
getting
Omni,
thrown
though.
out there, but they're going to be able to find that duel on the other side. Gabby gets his ultimate off. They do have the Will-O-Wisp out, but Armel able to walk outside of it, pops the BKB, turning onto Yang. Oh, the Sanity's Eclipse. It's going to be real tasty if he decides to turn onto it, but he's saving that one for the moment as Gabby gets the pull back in on a PYW, just gets exploded like a piñata as they continue to hit away at these racks after the glyph. Vici do not have an answer in the world right now as they keep on building up that int. Ori turned upon yet again. They have the jump forward, double kill for Gabby. The Omni Slash bounces, but it doesn't do a damn thing. GG is called. TNC stomping on the faces of Vici.
yeah, just a dominant performance here from TNC. I mean, there really wasn't too many sides to that game.
Oh, nope, they're going to go for the fight. Armel brought down somewhat low. Fissure's going to come out. Already the battle
BKB.
is a-brewing and in some trouble. BKB not coming out yet from Eurus. He's going to pop it now. Tries to turn on to Tims, who is going to get brought down. Have they gone a bit too far on TNC? Not really too sure about that one as KP runs into that also, trying to find the secondary pickoff. Not bad. They also have Spirit Vessel. They just kill off the PA, though they don't have a chance. Meanwhile, the chase down coming from Gabby as he finds PYW, gets the ultra kill. PA was killing the supports. Man, this is just, oh God, oh no, Gabby, they jump in, they find the stun yet again. They don't have an answer in the world with RP trying to save it. Can they turn it? Oh, Eurus, he wants to do it, and they make it happen. The BKB savior. Is it gonna be enough though? He's broken, he's on nothing, and eventually he's gonna be brought down. Gabby a bit too strong as they chase forward for a bit more. Gabby beyond godlike at this point, as even in the face of a miracle, he just laughs and turns back into Earthshaker. And KP there as well to hold his hand.
Oh man, imagine if Eurus didn't have like 15% HP. Gabby's in.
Oh God, he's got E-Blade too. The chase forward, the buybacks come out immediately. They need to make something happen with this Rapier. On the other side, KP is there. Eurus is on the trees, and well, he does get the BKB off. Very important for him as he tries to get the walkaway, but he just can't fight. The skewer back in, it's not gonna pull him into the fountain, and they blow up Eurus. Buyback comes out for Rapier on the deck. They got their eyes on the prize. Oh, Gabby's already got the ultra kill, and he wants that rampage. Give it to him as the chase down comes. No, that's gonna be the Aegis down. Tim's also in a little bit of trouble as he's eventually gonna die, but GG is called as TNC just destroyed Vici Gaming. What the hell happened? They forgot how to play Dota? What's going on?
I don't know, March is loving it. Oh yeah, drain it down. Stuns anyway.
Danger, danger. He doesn't have his ulti. Armel in some trouble, and they got the Will-O-Wisp afterwards as the big old jump comes through. Eurus finds that kill, and March also going to be going down.
And best possible person to get the kills, it's Eurus. He now has the Aghanim's complete, and they're already winning these engagements as we now have time until, what, 30 seconds now?
Yeah.
And his ulti just ending. They want one more on KP. Can they get this?
Be a nice kill for them if they can. Press the attack, trying to run, still stuck in that chakram, and they get the kill on a KP.
Gosh. And now we just head right into the nighttime too. This is such a crucial time for Vici. They need so much.
Vici Gaming know about this. Looking for an opening. Yang already into it. They have the Dark Ascension down as well. Maybe gonna look for the BKB pop in just a second. Can they do it? Aegis, Eurus able to stack the Aegis. He did it to him. And now the turnaround though. Can they win the fight afterwards? Timbersaw so low, and they managed to bring him down. Yang's gonna buy back. Can they find any more? Duel there onto the Night Stalker. He's taking a ton of damage. They're gonna bring him down the duration. No, the Will-O-Wisp, and then the Blinding Light push away. They keep Eurus alive as Yang is back into this fight. Looks like Vici Gaming are coming back into this one as they take down 3. Armel also to fall.
A good fight setup. And they have the Nullifier ready if they want to try this on the Alchemist.
Gotta be careful. Careful, careful. The chase, they instead turn on to Tims. But the bash, they're on to Yang, the taunt to interrupt. And now the chase comes from Eurus. The invis, no detection. TNC open to hold on to this one, if at all possible. They pop it now as the Will-O-Wisp goes down. Armel turns to try and hit it, but he doesn't have his ulti, and the BKB has worn off at this point now. So much damage and control coming out from Vici Gaming. They've got him caught. Another round as the double kill comes from the Night Stalker, chasing down Chen. March, his only salvation here is going to be Armel trying to run in, but Yang cleans it up afterwards as the Nullifier comes out, and Yang is just going to beat away at this Alk. It looks like this is going to be GG as Vici Gonna force another game.
I mean, you have to be scared as a spectator, I think. If you're a VG fan and you see this draft end and you go, oh my god, they gave him Chen L. I don't know, guys. You're down 2 games. What are you going to do?
Head through the mid lane, Yang and Ori. Getting some pressure on. They drop the coil now. Need to be careful as they do have Static Storm into the middle of all of them. They pull him back in. There's a Heavenly Grace. Is it going to be enough? No. They get the kill onto Yang. Bristle turns his back, but is not going to be able to quite walk away. No, the stick charges, and the song is there. And March walking in for the Echo Slam. Does he hit it onto all of them? Is it going to be enough? Yes, indeed. The captain makes it happen, but can they kill the rest of these heroes off? They lose the Earthshaker. Armel barely able to walk away from it. Tries to turn on Eurus. It's not going to happen. So they only end up getting the Lion kill on top of it. Although Armel is now in some trouble. Purification comes out. Tim's wanting to make it happen, but Vici make the going for him. Finger of Death is out as well as the Hex. Trying to take him down, but Fissure is going to interrupt, and now the turnaround. They get the GA out to try and keep him alive. Static Storm as well as the Ensnare onto Yang, so they are going to keep Armel survivable. Meanwhile, the stun comes out there on the other side. March trying to move in. The Echo Slam isn't going to work. Morph switches over to the side, takes down Eurus. What a player. PYW trying to run away with the GA already gone. They will kill off that Earthshaker. Can they have the control left over for Ori? KP, one more swipe is going to do it, but Armel now big, bad, and angry. He's going to try and turn on to them. Gabby has already taken down a couple in this, and his eyes are next set onto Ori. And it's really dangerous walking onto him, and Yang actually over on the... Trying to force him back a little bit on Armel, but Armel is here to stay as they're going to punch into him, and now Gabby shows up. The GA is out, but I don't know if it's going to be enough as the waveform comes through. Monster comes in with the Hex! They catch him! Morphling just dies! And now, you've got Vici Gaming that are maybe going to look to follow this one up. KP's got to get away, but the coil comes down, and they've got him caught as well. Catching him, Fissure trying to interrupt. It ain't going to be enough. They don't have Song, and Roche is going to Vici.
I wonder if they maybe thought he was...
There's going to be the TP in on top of him. The Song of the Siren
comes in on the song. Where's Tibbs?
You got to be careful. There's the follow-up. They blow up DY. He's out of this fight. The leash is there onto 2 of them. They're going to lose March, but can they find any more kills? The buyback coming from that Lesh. Meanwhile, they just try and back out of here. They're going to buy back on the Naga and the Earthshaker who are running into this fight. PYW, seeing if he can live. Armel is in the midst of all of them. They kill off that Disruptor. He's gotten buyback now.
March is back.
Sure, follow. Gabby looking, trying to find DY. They cut it off, but is it going to be enough? Ori trying to run away yet again. Yang, Chase, he's already used his orb. He's in a hell of a lot of trouble. Sean's to the other side. She comes out. A double stun comes as well. Is it going to be there? They're bringing him down.
Gabby, silence.
Gabby trying to be brought down, but he switches back over.
The
double heal, and they get it off. The kinetic field, they're in so much trouble. TNC, they bring them all down. Lesh is dead for 2 minutes, and Ori just trying to live. They're going to jump back in here in a second, possibly with Yang.
And he's eyeing that refresher.
He's thinking about it.
They go for a song.
And the Disruptor, he's down. Static Storm is already out. They got him stunned. Ori is in trouble, and Ori is dead. 2 minutes without that TA. And now Gabby on the hunt, looking for Eurus, hoping to find a bit more, as Eurus is just trying to run away. And they find this follow-up kill. Yang went for the backlines, the coil. The Echo Slam is not going to work. Neither is the Static Storm, but it might not matter, as they're going to chase. And he is not going to get there in time. Has to be careful. He's still running into the pit right now. There's going to be the stun to open it up. Ori on top of Gabby, not going to be able to find enough damage, but the GA is already there. The chase through coming. They're going to get the glimpse out and away, which means Yang is not here for this fight. He doesn't have TPs to get there. Eurus is still living through it. Gabby turned upon Hex. He did manage to get the switch over, though. Is it enough? It is. They get the kill, at least the first time, and now fighting the second. That's Disruptor dead. He has buyback coming back in a second. They don't time out that stun perfectly, but Eurus, in that duration of the BKB with the refresher, is making it work. But Gabby is just so strong, hard to kill, hard to control. Dagon comes out, another Static Storm on top of that puck, as he is going to go into the grave. 2 minutes on the sidelines. They have buyback on Eurus. Area with the Static Storm, he finds his man, and that's going to be the stun. Eurus in some trouble. It is going to be possibly a kill if they can get it. It's no buyback, and that's 2 minutes with no Lesh. TA needs to do it all here. Do they have anything left in the tank? tank. They find the net there. Heavenly Grace, it's not quite enough. The stun comes through, trying to bring down PYW. I don't know if it matters. On the back lines, they found themselves that TA. Ori has to buy back into this fight, seeing if they can make it happen. PYW stunned, killed off. Another run, Dites the buzz. That's not how that phrase goes, as Ori is going to try and do what he can, but GG is called as TNC are going to take the major.
In true TNC fashion, they managed to do it after being down. I can't even believe they now have a 25K lead, and I believe they were down 28K at one point as they celebrate. And boy, do they deserve it after a victory like that. There's been something where like TNC is an org, like they've done well at WSG before. They've obviously like earned some cash there. That's great and all, but you know, these guys are Dota players. They want the prestige. They want majors. They want TI.
These points have looked like the best team in the tournament, but when it came down to the grand finals, TNC, under the leadership of March, without a real coach, were able to take it in the end. And he and his drafts, I feel like, were the difference maker for this team. Impressive showing from TNC. Armel can't believe it. He's like, did I really just play Bristleback for an hour? As we get ready to see them claim up the Battle Fury, TNC are your MDL Chengdu Major champions.
And the crowd very appreciative here, as their own team, of course, not able to do it. Vici taking the wins in the upper bracket, but not when it mattered most. And what a way to prove it for TNC that they're the better team. Is, oh God, all right, you pick me, Bristle again. Just saying, look, we're down 28K. We have strats we believe in. We know they're busted, and we're going to show you.
Well, we're going to head on over to the interview now as they say their final words.